Well, good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about sipping on a trumpet call. Uh, I'm going to show you some things that I do. I have never seen this in a video from anyone. I touched on it one time about a month ago, but I've never seen it from anyone else. And other people call great. What you're doing, if you're calling, if you're satisfied with your calling, you don't need to try this. I think it is a good way for someone to start calling, and that's why I'm going to show it to you. Basically, I'll be at the shows or wherever, and talk to people about a trumpet call, and they try way, way, way too hard. You give them to a call, and they just I can't believe some of the gyrations people go through to try to play a trumpet call. An example, I was doing a show at a sportsman's club here about a year ago, and a person was there that had bought a trumpet call from me 20 years ago. And he made the announcement, hey, this call doesn't work. And that kind of got under my skin a little bit. And I said, did it work when I gave it? I played it for you, right? When you bought it. He said, yeah, and it worked okay then, but it won't work now. I said, let me see you do it. And he put that call in his mouth. His chin almost hit his chest. And no wonder it's not working. You're not playing it right. Did you follow the directions that I told you to learn? They said, well, no, I just, I didn't. I was in a hurry. Okay. There's some directions for a trumpet call that I feel make it easy. Now, there's something that all of you can do, and that's drink from a straw. This is a coffee stir, and it works really nice because it's a very small diameter. It's a small straw, about the same size as the tip on a mouthpiece on a trumpet call. Now, when you put these things in your mouth, with a straw, you might put it in like that. I'm going to have you put it like this between your lips and sip through it. And do that and think about what you're doing. Right now, you do it on an unconscious level. You pick up a straw, pick up a cup with a straw in it, and you sip on it. You don't even think about it. Folks, that's exactly what you need to do with your trumpet. It's the same motion. Take that water, take that coffee stir or straw, and conscious think about what you're doing, and then do the exact same thing. It can't get any. You already know how to do it. All you got to do is relax and forget trying to sound like a turkey for a little while, and just learn to do that. Now, I'm going to show you something, and I want you to count how many times I inhale. Did you get it? How many? Once. I inhaled one time. I'm cutting the sound. I'm constantly inhaling, but I'm cutting the sound with my tongue. And the easiest way for me to describe that, it's almost like a dog lapping up water. But I got my tongue. I can't get a camera inside my mouth to show you, so I got to tell you. Tongue down behind your back, your bottom teeth, and just bringing the tongue up multiple times will cut it off. And you can do that right here. I inhaled one time, and I drew water, like 5 little shots of water. Now, what happens when you cut that off? You get that sharper. All I am doing, guys, I promise, all I'm doing is inhaling just as though I was drinking from a straw and moving my tongue. Now, to get the cluck, I just sort of pop it back off of there. Okay, now, while you're doing the thing with the straw, you can prove it to yourself what I'm talking about. You have to have an air seal. When you get your lips on that call, you have to have an airtight seal. That's what the lip stop is for. Now, if you tried it, I was at a show and I sold a young lady a call, and she was absolutely certain. She put her lips on there, and she would open up her lips on both sides. Go, it don't work. If you do not have an air seal around that straw, you're not going to be drawing water up through it. With the trumpet call, if you're not got a good air seal, you're not going to be drawing air through it. Air has to come through the call for it to work, and they are deadly. I'm not watch my face muscles. It's as easy as sipping a straw, guys. Thanks for your support.